Hello everybody and welcome back to playing the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind for the very first time. My name's Alan.
My name's Galen.
And we're here today. I am in Teleruun. Galen, where are you?
I am in the Sigrad region. Just east of Rotharan.
Yeah, you're looking for Rel's whatever, right? The murderer?
I killed Rels. He's dead. So I go back and tell everybody he's dead.
Good job.
Dead, Jim.
One thing that I do at the very beginning of every, whenever I do my, my name's Alan thing, I always flex my arms a little bit because, you know, I may not be in the best shape, but I got some pretty big arms here. You know, I like to show that off a little bit. I'm that vain. That's fine.
There you go.
But I gotta say right now, dude, even flexing like that tiny little bit, it's torture.
Oh no.
It hurts so much.
Man, you really woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, huh? Oof.
Yeah, well, no, it just,
just like from a muscle perspective,
you know what the worst part
feeling all
is?
sore.
The worst part is I didn't even do like that much working out. So basically, you know like about how long my driveway is, right?
Yeah.
So on Thursday night, I ran up and down that 4 or 5 times, I think. Which, you know, not like the longest distance in the world, but it's sizable, I guess.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
And I, you know, running 4 or 5 times up and down, I was like,
Sizably winded, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, and I spent the rest of Thursday night being like, okay, let me just catch my breath. Eventually.
These clothes suit you well.
We'll get them eventually.
Exactly. We'll get my breath eventually.
I was like, I was on a work trip this week, and I got back to the hotel after like working all day because it was on site, and I had 2 reactions. I was like, why does my face hurt? And I was like, why do my knees hurt? And I was like, oh, I was in the sun
You've been smiling
and
all day.
I had my knees on a concrete pad all day.
Ooh.
I was like, oh,
yeah,
that's why that hurts, and that's why my face hurts because I have sunburn.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like 35 degrees out, so like it wasn't like warm, but obviously there's still sun technically.
Yeah.
And if you're in it for 8 hours, it's gonna be a little bit like it's not just enough UV that you're gonna feel it. It's just wild. I was like, oh my gosh. Never thought I'd get sunburned in February. Wow, you really are just horrifying looking, pal.
Bethesda, you bastards.
Man.
Let me parkour, goddammit.
Elites are really just the fucking most hideous things in this game.
Yeah. What about your nipple man?
Nipple man? What?
Yeah, your nipple ring man.
Oh, him? He's not disgusting looking though. He's not like some hideous like 2-legged half his body is a fucking mouth creature. At least that looks like a man.
I should probably watch.
Or something that resembles like intelligent life. This thing just looks like it's out to bite people. Let's just fucking
look
horrifying.
A humanoidist, huh? This is
I mean, a humanoidist. Okay. He looks horrifying.
Oh, come on. Oh. Can't quite make that jump. That's heartbreaking.
That is heartbreaking, though. What I find? It's left ruined. Got it. Oh my gosh! Speaking of nipple man, you must have brought one into existence. Here he
yeah,
is.
you know what? I am a summoner. That is how that
Summoned
works.
nipple man in my game. Yo, he's got the weirdest red eyes. They're all tiny. I don't understand why this guy. You know what? He's clearly intelligent. He's got himself a nipple ring. Why is he trying to just beat up those random people? Do you just not like me in your area? Are you Shrek with a nipple ring? You just don't want me in your swamp? I mean, you're called an ogrim, so I guess you are an ogre, but still.
Ogres are actually distinct creatures from ogrims.
No, I figured that,
sure,
but like,
I'm not sure exactly what the difference is, but
well, one gets pissy and one doesn't. Clearly.
Okay. Where the hell?
I don't know, pal. Where the hell, indeed?
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Who the hell is Barnan de
Yeah, give me that glass shield. That's gonna be great in battle.
Okay, Emisset, where the hell are you? Journeyman of the Mages Guild, she's staying at the Plot and Plaster in Tellerune. Got it. Okay, I saw that somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Tellerune?
I survived that, wow. Actually, you know what? I should save. Looking for Emisset. Not to be confused with Emisset, who is, he's somebody we'll get familiar with in
Welcome,
time.
friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Looking for the Plot and Plaster. No. Oh, God damn it. Where's the Plot and Plaster?
Whoa.
Yeah, here we go. I found it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Well,
God,
that fucking
finally I
sucks.
found you. Yeah, I helped her out. 3 exclusive restore health. Oh, wow. Amazing. Am I done with that quest now? Okay, yes I am.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Dang, dude.
Okay,
Is that really
Larius
fucking-
Vero tells a little story.
Welcome, friend.
Over at Fort
Are you the one
Moonmore,
I've heard talk about?
wants to talk to me about an unspecified subject. Okay. So I recently got into an argument with somebody, as I do all the time, on Twitter, who was claiming that the method of direction, like in informing the player about where to go for quests in Morrowind, was so much better than how it is in Skyrim. And at currently playing through Morrowind and going through all of these journal entries where it's like, great, where the hell did I pick this up? Where do I have to go to even begin to approach this quest? Absolute horse shit. Absolute horse shit.
Yep. I mean, I'm with you.
It completely full of crap. Anybody who thinks that Morrowind is better at direct... And look, I understand the conceptual argument. If you want to say that conceptually Morrowind does it better because... Oh, Jesus Christ. Because it doesn't just give you the quest marker and it wants you to find the the place like, manually or by following directions that people tell you in game.
Oh, wonderful.
Right.
There's an argument there. I don't completely agree with it, but there's at least an argument there. No, that's damn it. Where's Fort Moon? But
Impressive.
But the way that they were arguing about this, they were trying to say that, like, they were trying to say that all of the Morrowind quests will give you, like, very specific instructions, like, start here at this place and then walk, 40 meters north, turn to the west. You'll see this marker along the way, and that's how you know, like, exactly where... Bullshit.
Well, that's a blatant lie. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, not even sort of true. Not even a little bit.
Not even close.
In fact, in Morrowind, there are people who will deliberately give you wrong instructions.
Information, yeah. Hate that. Hate that. Alright, we're not going to Soule. We're fucking leaving.
Okay. Who here wants to... Larius Vero.
You know what I'm looking forward to? Because it's going to be a miserable time, but hilarious.
What are you looking forward to?
Halo Lasso.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna do that, honestly.
I'm assuming after we're done Infinite.
I don't know if we're gonna do it immediately after. We might take a break.
Okay. Go back to Wiz for a little while.
I don't know. Because there are plenty of other games that I'd also like to play, like, and also, like, I think there are other I think Halo Lassa will be like one of the last challenges we do, because we should probably get like as much practice in the games as possible.
Yeah.
So that Lasso is as easy as possible. Lasso is also going to be the kind of thing where, like, it's not. We do not want to be, like, dicking around with that. Like, there are, like, specific strategies for each level of Lasso that are. Oh God! I found you. Yeah, you've got work for me.
We're gonna have to really. Gonna really have to work for it now.
We're gonna have to like knuckle down and like stick to a script basically when we get to those. I think probably before Lasso, we'll at least try to get the achievements for beating each of the Halo games on Legendary in under 3 hours.
Okay.
Which is a daunting task, but there are ways to do it.
3 hours, like shit.
Yeah, I know. It's like I said, it's a little bit of a daunting task, but I think we can do it. I think the hardest one is going to be Halo 2 in under 3 hours, because that's the one where the Iron Skull is going to be forced on. On all the other ones, Iron Skull is going to be off. So, nothing to worry about there.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, speaking of Halo, by the way, Halo 4, the canon timeline, is going live today.
Yeah, I know. Excited.
It's very exciting. Yeah, you're gonna wanna watch that, especially and tune in around 12:30, because it's a premiere, so it'll basically act as a live stream. So
Have
right
premier
around
level stuff?
12:30,
Oh, yeah.
that's I think one of my favorite parts of that.
Sweet.
It's about 35 minutes into the video for anybody who stumbles across this episode in the future and it's like, I want to go watch Halo 4: The Canon Timeline. Do it. What's that?
Do it.
Oh,
Enjoy
I can
it.
adjust
Love
the
it.
size of the dialogue box. I don't know why I would want to do that, but I can. Okay, I'm Larry
Oh, here's some
Sparrow.
cool shit.
I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Through various channels, I've learned a bit about your situation. I'd like to tell you a little story, and when I'm done, you can ask me some questions, and maybe you might decide to go out and do some things. You might, and you might not. That's your affair. And I also want to tell you about a nice present I think the Emperor wants you to have. I'm not sure where it is, but maybe you'll want to check back and see if I've found it. Later, after you've done some things. Alright, tell me your story. What are you trying to bribe me with? Once upon a time, there was a bad magistrate who took gold from criminal organizations to reduce the sentences and fines of criminals. Everybody knew he was doing this, but nobody could prove it, because even if it could be proved, the bad magistrate had important friends, and proof is not as powerful as important friends, blah, blah, blah. At the same time, there was a good officer who enforced the laws because he thought laws made people happy and safe. When it bothered a good officer, then enforcing the laws did no good, because the bad magistrate let the criminals go as quick as the officer caught them. Oh, jeez. For a long time, the officer sighed and said, what can I do? Because the bad magistrate has important friends and nothing. What about the bad people who are bribing him? They haven't got important friends, and if they aren't around, then the bad magistrate can't get any more bribes. Even better, the good officer suspected that the bad people who are... Alright, I get it. You got people you want me to kill. Just tell me who they are. So the good officer made a special little prayer that there would be a little bloodbath to wash the bad people away. There, isn't that a nice little story? Maybe not a perfect story because it ends with a prayer and not a bloodbath, but maybe the story isn't over yet. Tell me about the bad people. Oh, the bad people are the Kamana Tong. I thought everybody knew that. They are a criminal organization. Fortunately, I don't know who the Kamana Tong are. No one will tell me because I'm an officer and it's against the code to tell officers things. The people in the Thieves Guild... Uh-oh.
Thieves Guild.
So,
what you're part
hey, about the Thieves Guild, there's a little bit of a conflict of interest there.
Bring it on, Remy. So I thought. I should have stayed in the kitchen. It's a long silence from you. What happened?
I know they are a scout, a pawnbroker, a savant, a thief, and a smith. And that they are in Balmora. Ooh, okay, interesting. Okay, so...
Alright, you know what? Are you gonna fuck with me? Fucking die.
I don't know... I assume I can still complete this. But I'm gonna have a hard time doing it the normal way because the Thieves Guild is dead. And I'm supposed to rely on them for information.
Oh, did you softball yourself?
No.
For a quest?
But I may need to, like, just look up... Tell me about the bad people. Go talk to the Thieves Guild. I can't afford to get involved, but the Thieves Guild has an interest and maybe they'll be willing to stick their necks out. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I killed them. And I did it in, like, broad daylight, too. Oh, no, I was invisible at the time.
He was invisi at the time. Don't worry. Nobody knew a thing.
Tell me about the bad people. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to find out about the bad people next time. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you really enjoyed this. Hey, make sure to drink plenty of water. Go out and do something nice for somebody. And as always, take it easy. Goodbye.
Take care.